Hey there, welcome back. Man, I just did a big oopsie. Yesterday, on accident, I accidentally posted my Minecraft video a little bit too early. Not because it was like not finished, mostly because I was waiting to post it today, so then I can work on this and post it tomorrow. But I guess not. So, yeah, I posted at the wrong time and now it's available. I posted 2 videos in one day. That's not good for me. I wanted to say a little consistent, like posting 1 video a day, but I guess now the consistency is gone. But not for the wars. I mean, like I did post 2 videos in one day, so I don't know. So yeah, that's basically. I think that video is my best performance on editing. So go check that out. And so today I'm talking about She-Ra. She-Ra is talking about She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, which is a reboot from the cartoon on the 90s or 80s, the 90s, from the 90s, and I don't know why, but a lot of people just say that this cartoon is worse than the She-Ra from the 90s, and I just have one thing to say to you: you are wrong. I'm just kidding. Everyone has their opinions, and I get it if you wanna watch the 90s cartoon, but I just think saying that this cartoon has worse level design than the one from the 90s is just not true. I mean, if that's not opinion wise, that is technical, and it's just not better. I don't know, man, but yeah. And so yeah, let's talk about the show now. Let's get into my thoughts. So this show is pretty good. I watched it, and first I was like, man, I just watched literally everything on Netflix, and I was like, man, what can I watch? At that time, people were talking about She-Ra, but here they don't explain what's Grayskull. They're just like, oh, what's Gray? They literally on the final season they did say Squadron Grayskull, but we didn't get to see Grayskull in this show, so it's probably just a place too, But I don't know. Also, I really like the story on the show. The story on the show is phenomenal. It's super good. We got Adora, Catra, Bow, Glimmer. I love Bow. Bow's really cool. I like Adora too. Catra becomes more chill in seasons 4 and 5. No, not season 4. Actually, yeah, season 4 and 5. She gets more chill, especially at the beginning of season 5. But she on season 3, she was just flat out crazy. Literally, that girl went insane. Man, it was pretty cool too. I mean, watching all the princesses of power and everything. This show is really good. It's a really good time to watch. I like also the side characters like Shadow Weaver. Shadow Weaver is a pretty good character. She becomes way better in season 4. She is really good. And I also like Hordak. Hordak is really good. At first, he's just like that the generic bad guy, but then he becomes friends with Entrapta, and that just makes him think about what he wants to do with his life, which is just really cool. Also, there is Entrapta, and I like Entrapta, but I don't know, I have mixed feelings about her because she's evil, and on season 5 they're like, no, she's not evil, and I'm like, what? No, she's evil. She was consciously building those robots so then they can attack everyone. Literally. What the fuck? Yeah, she apologized, but I mean, you cannot just flat out be sad because your friends think you're evil when you literally were evil. I mean, that just makes 0 sense for me. Yeah, her relationship with Hordak is really great, and it comes in handy on the finale of season 5. It's just amazing. And we also have the Frosta. We also have Frosta, and she is kind of annoying. Oh man, she is really kind of annoying. I'm not even joking. She is annoying. She's just she gets more chill in the later seasons because everyone gets good in the later seasons. But on the beginning, well, let me just say the inconsistency with this character. The first time when we meet her in Princess Prom, she's like the responsible kid, just like that kid that Queen on Dragon Prince, right? But then she just flat out joins, the rebellion. She just turns into a child again. Like, Girl, I want to go with you. She literally turns into a child again. And I was like, wait, what happened to the person that was literally trying to protect her Kevin at all costs? And she's just like wanting to be friends with Glimmer at all costs. She, I don't know, man. Just really think it's really weird. But Bo is awesome. I like Bo. Bo's pretty cool. You know, like he's that dude that was like really happy, but you know, we get a history on him that he lies to his parents and everything. He's pretty cool. I like Bo. He has some pretty good skills, and it's the only person on the team that doesn't have magical powers. Yeah, he can stand up his weight a lot. There's Glimmer. I like Glimmer, but like not in the first 3 seasons. She's not that good in the first 3 seasons. Season 4 she gets way better, but she's still like arguing with the Dwarf for no reason. So yeah, I mean, she's not that good of a character too. I mean, she's not that good of a person. But no, her character is amazing, but she's not that good of a person. Yeah, Glimmer is pretty annoying in the first 3 seasons, and then through the season she just gets flat out like boring. Not like boring, but like he just turns into a freaking jerk. And yeah. Then there's Catra. Catra is one of the best characters in all of animated like era. She is really 3-dimensional, and she's pretty cool. She gets way better in season 5, but in season 1 we just get a little hint that she didn't traumatize her whole life because of Shadow Weaver and everything. And she was pretty sad when Adora left, and then Scorpia left, and Catra's just a really good character, but in the first like seasons, a really bad person. Yeah. Then I just talked about her. I just said her name. Now we're talking about Scorpia. Scorpia is really great. She was one of the best characters I ever saw in my life. But in the first like, you know, in her first appearance, she just seems like that dumb sidekick and everything. But in season 4, she like she actually like joins everyone. Was that season 4? Season 4. She like joins everyone, and it's pretty great. I mean, season 4 is one of the best seasons because Shadow Weaver joins, Scorpia joins. It's pretty great. And then we have Mamista. I like Mamista. Mamista's pretty chill. She's like that average teen girl that speaks with abbreviations and everything, you know. And then there's what's the name with the I don't know. It's just so cool. I like her character so much. Yeah, she's pretty cool. You know, like that girl really has to abandon her old lifestyle and just stop believing everything she believed. Everyone told her until then. You know, like, she has believed that she was in toxic relationships and everything. It's just really great. This show is awesome. There's also ships, right? Am I right? Am I right? There's Catradora. I like the ship of Catradora, but it was a little bit rushed, you know. Like, I really did not think they were like in love with each other until season 5, and I do not call Princess Palm stuff Catradora moments. They were not being friends. They weren't even talking like normal. They were flat out fighting. And how do you call that like a romance moment? What the hell? There's also Spinnerella in a toss-up. I don't like Swiftwind. There's Horde Prime. Horde Prime is a really good character when you think about it, but in his first appearance, he's just like that generic bad guy, you know. But he gets way better. Also, there's Queen Angela, and she is a pretty good character. We get more information on her in season 3. I mean, she sacrifices herself and everything. Then we meet there's also Seahawk. So good. And yeah, that's all I have to say about this show. So, yep, that's all I have to say. This show is an easy 8.5 out of 10. I think I'm gonna start rating the shows that I, make my thoughts on if I watch them all, because there's some shows that I didn't even watch the entire seasons of, like DuckTales, season 3. The Owl House, I didn't watch season 3 or season 2 because it didn't even end yet. I'm gonna make more of my thoughts on videos on the other things I already talked about. So yeah, Also was thinking to do a reaction on yesterday's live since it's the last episode of the Owl House. Not like the until we go on hiatus. So yeah, I'm gonna do a reaction like next 2 weeks, but yeah. And probably tomorrow I'm gonna talk about, oh yes, I'm gonna definitely talk about Centaur World tomorrow because I just finished watching it, and let me tell you, it's pretty great. So yeah, that's basically all I got for now. Bye.